Alright, what's up guys? So, Public Freakout Unleashed has uploaded a video titled Ballistic Walmart Pastor Leaves Shopper Stunned, Best Freakouts. How does Walmart got pastors? That's what I'm trying to... I guess I didn't really look too much at the title and clicking on this video, but... when did Walmart have pastors? Now I gotta go to Walmart and I gotta see. I'm gonna definitely ask some people and stuff and just see like, okay, when and where do you guys have pastors? They're like, hey, come back here and stuff. I'm like, I promise you, it's gonna probably be a little area that I've never been to, because I know that there's areas in Walmart I have not been to yet. There was an area that I discovered at the one local Walmart, and I'm like, bruh, I have been shopping at that Walmart ever since I was a kid. I have never been in this area before, so no, yeah, I'm gonna definitely, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see some things, cause I'm like, nah, man, this ain't normal. So nah, but anyways, let's go ahead and check out this video, guys. If you ever, make sure you go subscribe to Public Freakouts Unleashed for more videos like this. And then that being said, bro, it looked like they had Super Mario World. I went to Universal. I gotta do a video where I tell you guys about Universal Studios, because no, I went, and that Mario, that whole area is sick, bruh.
Excuse us, guys. Thank you. Back up to your right. To the back up, please. Back up, please. Back up, please. Thank you. Back up, please.
I'm like, sir, is it that serious? I'm like, it's just Mario and Luigi, bruh. It's just Mario and Luigi. That's how we really be looking too when we be recording stuff.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you as always for tuning in to Public Freakouts Unleashed. Boy, that last guy looked a lot like Seth Rogen, didn't he? But
bro, oh my god, I was just getting ready to say that. I was like, no, I was getting ready to say it, but then I saw the art and stuff for the channel, and I'm like, bro, oh my god, it didn't sound like him. But I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, if that video ever becomes like a viral sensation, and then they do a movie where it takes place at Universal Studios, they gotta have Seth Rogen do that. They gotta have him do that.
I promise you, it was probably not him. Probably.
It looked like him.
Okay, our first real story of the day. This man is apparently a pastor, at least according to the woman who put this on her TikTok yesterday. He's apparently a pastor, and here he is displaying some very ungodly behavior.
Come on, bring it. Hey, don't. Bring it. Which one?
I'm like, Pastor Williams.
Bring it.
I'm like, what would Jesus do?
Bring it. Put your hands on 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 it.
I'm like, bro, what you got going on?
Put your hands on it. Hey, you gotta talk to them. You gotta talk. See what goddamn ID was. I hurt you in here, bitch. I hurt you, bitch. I hurt you, bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. Try me, bro. Try me, bro.
I'm like, is that Jesus? Like, come on, bruh.
Try me, bro. She went in the back. She did something to my ID. Erased the numbers off. She didn't think I knew. She erased the numbers off. I'm not. I need to open up. I need my money today. I'm not playing with you, bitch.
Yeah, that's one thing. I'm like, then he don't care what his job profession is. If you mess with a man's money, nah, man, woman, whoever. I'm like, you just, that's just something that you just don't do. All right, so. Bro is all like, man, I don't get paid enough for this. This is Walmart, bro. This ain't Target. He's all like, I do not get paid enough for this.
The customer who recorded this next video is watching a battle play out between the woman on the left here, who was an employee, and her manager, the woman on the right. Now, this has clearly been going on for some time, and we are watching the explosive final battle. You'll notice all the customers end up turning against the manager.
Yeah, it's like, you can't be doing wrong by your employees.
Clock out. I haven't cheated you on anything. You were scheduled 29.5 hours. As long as you clock in and out on your time, you got your hours. You were scheduled to clock out. Last week I told you we canceled you about not taking your break. breaks and me going over labor hours to 6.5 hours.
Don't put your finger in my face.
Then get out of the store.
Woman, you don't know who you messing with. Don't do this to me.
Annie, I'm not scared of you anymore.
I'm not scared of you.
Leave. Everybody's mad because I backed up last time. I'm not backing
Don't
up
get to
anymore.
blow your breath up in my face.
Get out my store.
Just move out of the way.
Both of y'all need to chill. Y'all acting like little 2-year-olds. Calm down.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
Nah, I just remember the time at my old job where it was the supervisor. It was this, well, it wasn't the exact situation, but it was like reverse though. Like it was like, you know, no, we were on the supervisor's side. And yeah, the cashier, she was the one that was cutting up. No, because like the cashier, she had like a control thing where she was all like, no, I'm just going to tell people what to do and what not to do and all this stuff. So I think she had either, I can't remember if it was me or the supervisor, but regardless, she had asked to, for either one of us to go do something. And I'm like, bro, what did we, I was like, because I know, like, I remember she did try to approach me, like, this was like when the supervisor, I remember, was like, she was on leave because she had a surgery, and yeah, I remember she was trying to tell me to do stuff, and I'm like, fam, we got other things to be worried about. But no, so anyways, I think it might have been where she asked the supervisor, and the supervisor was like, no, and then she got mad, and she was like, you ain't listening to me. Then the supervisor was like, I ain't gotta listen to you. You're telling me to do something that we don't need to be doing right now. So it's like, why would I go out and do some stuff we don't need to be doing? Next thing you know, they got into a yelling match. I just remember me and the customer, like, I took the customer's card, swipe, I'm pressing buttons, and I'm like, we couldn't even talk. We were that stunned, we couldn't even talk, bruh. But yeah, there's times though I had to say, like, at just some like jobs, yeah, you'll not, maybe not even some, all jobs, yeah, you're gonna either have the boss or the employee that's cutting up in there. And yeah, in this situation, yeah, her as a boss though, she should not be getting in this woman's face. That's one thing about, like, when they were, even when it was at my job, they they didn't get in each other's face and yelling and stuff. They were like in distances, just kind of like yelling at one another and things. But yeah, that's on some stuff where I'm like, no, you do not get in nobody's face. Even if it had been on, like, if she was in the right, still, you just don't get in another person's face. Because I'm like, if she would have swung on her, she definitely would have did some damage. She just got that look about her, like she unraised boys and she will hurt somebody out here.
Both relax.
No, I'm
Both
tired
y'all
of
need
her.
to relax.
She come in here and she acting like I don't know what. I'm trying to do what I
Hey, my
need
boss
to
is
do.
on the phone. I'm not doing this with you anymore, Annie.
And
You
I'm
want to
not
do it in the back when
I don't know what
nobody's
the deal
around?
is
with
I'm
that.
tired of it.
I'm not
You
gonna
want to
do
run
You
this
guys
store? Do you want to run this
argument
store?
with
Are you
another
sure?
adult.
Opportunity to do
Sit down and do it.
Then you're not anymore,
They
and I
could've went
know
outside
I'm
and
telling you to go
No,
home.
just scare people away.
Yeah.
Clock out. Stop bullshitting on the computer and clock out. You're doing
You know
this.
what? For you to be a boss,
Right.
you're not being very nice.
Right.
I'm not, because I've had her assault me before, ma'am.
No, I didn't
But
assault
you
her.
need to take this somewhere else.
You're right, I can't get her to go
For
anywhere
all your
else.
customers.
Right.
You're the one being disrespectful.
And she's like, I'll just go outside. She's like, bump all that.
I ain't
I
got
haven't
nothing
clocked
to do
in
with
yet.
it.
It's not 2:30.
Nope.
Look, she's like, now I'm gonna walk back. And she's like, I'm gonna get my steps in, then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do this all over again.
Y'all need to call Coke.
Give me the number and I will.
She's the manager?
Yes. Acting like that.
Right.
That is
She got the right one because I'm telling you. She be in the store. Yeah.
Okay, in defense of the random people,
This
who
bro got
walked
a
into the
stick.
store and
I'm
got
like,
this
bro,
whole
that's a
story
large
thrown at
Harry
them out
Potter
of
one.
nowhere.
I'm like, what you
If I
doing with
walked
that?
into a stop and rob like this, and some random woman I didn't know was telling me that the man who owns the store had just full-blown hit her with a stick, like something you'd find in the forest, because she took too many creamers for her coffee, I probably would have said, "You're crazy. I don't believe you."
Because I tried to take my 4 creamers. Nah, bitch, don't try to hide your face now. You try to get mad? Yep, I don't give a
He
fuck.
hit her with a stick
Yeah.
because she took
Look,
too
look
many.
at him, y'all. Go to jail.
Nah,
You going to
bruh.
jail.
That
You going to
is
jail.
crazy.
He mad because I tried to take 4 creamers. 4 creamers out the
That
of my
is
coffee.
crazy.
You know I got coffee. He tried to make me put all my creamers in here. You slow, and I'm calling the police. You just assaulted me, bitch.
That
Don't try to
is
record me. You hit me. I
crazy.
got it all on camera, you dumbass bitch. He just hit me with a stick. Yay, him right there. Because I tried to take 4 creamers for my coffee. My mom at the house, and she don't want to take
She's
coffee,
so
so she asked me to
confused.
bring
She's
it to the
like,
house.
what is
I took
that?
4 creamers. If I'm lying, I'm dying right now. He hit me with a stick, bro. I swear to God. On camera. I got it all on camera.
This video was sent in to me from TikTok.
He really
and
hit her with the
this guy
expecto patruma, bruh.
basically rage quits the whole live band thing, like forever, in front of all these people because these young folks had the audacity, these youths had the audacity to sing Screamo.
Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone. I'm sorry.
I'm like, bruh, is this the angry grandpa reincarnation? I'm like, fam, why is you so upset?
I'm not gonna have my equipment blow. There's no reason to do that. No reason to do that. But you damaged my equipment.
Dude, when did you say there were rules?
What do you mean, common sense? You don't scream in your microphone.
I can see people that scream at their microphone all the time.
It's time for me to go.
Shut up. Sorry, Bob, dude.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. You don't give a shit.
That he just turned on.
It's funny. Everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. It's funny.
I'm like, sir, who upset you? This is like angry grandpa into the multiverse. I'm like, bruh, what?
$13 for 5 hours. $13, and these guys think it's funny. I'm done. There's no sense ever coming back here again. These people are too, they're laughing at me. They think it's funny. It ain't funny. It's rude. It's rude. No respect.
So the guy in this
That
next
is
video appears to
wild.
be an 18-wheeler driver who's on the job when this happens, and he's party to this massive car pileup. It looks like 20-plus cars, and while it looks like everyone turned out okay, and he, goes around and surveys this whole scene, it's really crazy. He then has to deal with the 18-wheeler driver behind him, who is unbelievably impatient. Check this out.
Boy, bad accident, you guys. Are you guys okay? Y'all okay? Everybody okay? Anybody need an ambulance, anything? Are y'all okay?
Dang.
Oh my God. Y'all look at this right here. That's why you gotta be careful on this road. You okay? Okay, what's this? She's okay? Okay. Somebody dial in.
Dang.
Okay. Okay, these people up here okay? Lord, have mercy.
That's crazy.
Okay, so you good up there? I'm good. This you right here, my friend? Yeah. Everybody okay in your car?
Yeah, we're all fine.
Okay, let's make sure everybody's okay first. Lord have mercy. This truck, everybody's okay?
Yes, everyone's okay in the truck.
Okay, what about this car right here? Hold on, Doc. Are you guys okay? Okay. Boy. Come on through, man.
That's crazy.
Come on through. Lord, gotta be careful out of you guys. It's rough. Oh, Lord. Okay, see a state trooper right there. Let me move mine on out the way.
That is some crazy stuff.
She says she's sure she's okay, right? Everybody up there is okay as far as anybody hurt. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move on, you guys. I got.
Oh, you're in this truck?
Yeah, I'm in this truck. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move on. All right. Good God Almighty. Make sure everything I got here is straight with me. Okay. All of you guys okay? Okay. Well, I'm ready to move my truck to make it. Hey man, you don't do me nothing. You wait. You wait. Now, you wait. Get out the truck and talk, man. You got something to say to me? What you say? I'm just making sure these people okay. Damn these loads. Okay, well, damn these loads. I'm worried about these people's life. Well, just wait. Now, damn, you that damn honoring? People's lives is more important than these damn loads. You better talk in that truck.
That's true.
Let's show you what kind of life people have. He's so worried about a load than these people's life. Sure, cars done flipped over and everything. Good God Almighty. He worried about his damn load. Ain't worried about these people's lives, seeing if these people okay. Goodness, show you what type of people you deal with in life. Boy.
You may look at this disheveled, grumpy old man with his leaf blower and think, well, I don't really take him all that seriously, but for some reason, the way he delivers that, I have the means to take care of you, I kind of bought it.
Direction one more time, and we're going to have a personal problem. You can count.
Looks like there's one already.
No, there is one already, and if you weren't so pussy, you'd do something about it. Okay? But instead, you blow your shit on there. You blow your shit onto everybody.
I didn't blow it on
No,
anybody.
you know what? The county can come and they can talk to that neighbor, that neighbor,
anybody.
that neighbor, that neighbor, that neighbor.
I didn't blow
You
it on
blow it
anybody.
onto everybody.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I
do.
just blew it right
yeah,
out
you
of
do.
the bicycle
You're a lying.
Just blew it
Yes,
out
you
of the
did.
bicycle
You had it
lane.
all totally clean.
I've never once have I crossed
Bullshit.
the yellow
I don't
line
give a shit.
and gone over to your
Stand
yard
over
and
here
blown
with
it
your
right in your yard.
hyper-powered goddamn blower that, by the way, is
buys a
way over the dB limit for the county.
I'm like, sir, what do you got going on? You was wearing a leaf blower outfit and you're yelling at me in my front yard. I'm like, sir, Wheel of Fortune is on. Go solve a puzzle. Get out of my front yard,
I
bro.
have the means to take care of it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put up with it. If
I never-
see you blow one
I
more
never-
goddamn leaf,
I
in
never
my direction,
once.
his direction,
I
we're
never
all
once.
coming for you.
I never once.
And goddamn blow the shit into your own corner and pick it up and put it in a trash can.
I never once blew it into your yard.
Bullshit.
The woman
That's
who recorded
crazy.
this next video seems to be dropping in on a conflict between the desk attendant of this pharmacy who's helping the window here and the woman who's trying to get her medication. But from the way that this starts right off the bat, I'm kind of thinking that the woman trying to get her medication was already being a problem.
You know what? I don't think you should take up your prescription here. I'll transfer it out right now.
Why do I? Okay, do you?
Your name and date of birth?
Why do I need to transfer my prescription out? Because y'all's window ain't open.
What is your name and date of birth?
Excuse me. Why do I need to transfer my prescription out? Because y'all's
I
pick
don't-
up.
we
For
don't do
what?
shit like this.
I came yesterday. She said she was going to transfer it. She
What
didn't.
is your name and date of birth?
What are you talking about? Now you're saying I'm disrespectful. You're being
I can't
disrespectful.
help you if you don't tell me your name and date of birth.
That's not what my prescription is here. I don't need it transferred out.
Okay,
Can you
you're
drop?
taking up my time and I'm trying to help you.
And now
If you
all.
don't let me help you, I will
But
hang up.
you want to go back and forth with me
What
when
is
you
your
could
name and date of
you
birth?
could have dropped the prescription through this window.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
like, if the woman that's talking on the intercom, not the one that's recording, but the one that's like asking for the name and date of birth, I'm like, okay, if you don't give me your name and date of birth, I can't help you. So I'm like, I don't know what you expect me to do, but I'm all like, I'm about to hang up. So I'm like, you either name and date of birth, or I'm gonna hang up. One of the two, but I ain't gonna be going back and forth. So anyways.
What is your name and date of birth?
You hear this? Because I want my prescription.
Answer my question.
You said answer your question. What's your name?
You don't want your medicine transferred, so
What
she
is your
shouldn't
name and
transfer
date
it.
of birth?
What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Amber.
Amber. Okay. So Amber, y'all can't give me my medicine. That's
I'm
already.
trying to help you right now, but you are
It's
not
already
giving me
ready.
your
You
date of birth.
keep.
That is required
No.
to pick up.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like, she can't just, because my thing is this. I'm like, okay, do you want some Viagra? Because I'm all like, yeah, that was like, is your name William Benson? Because I'm all like, there's a William Benson here, and he got some Viagra. Is your name William Benson? Because that's what you about to get. And yeah, it looked like you're going to be up the whole night taking this stuff. So I'm saying, like, that's what it's like. Fam, you have to give out some sort of, like, identification so I can, like, give you your medicine and stuff so I'm not giving you the wrong medicine. It's like, ma'am, you should know that.
Okay, but you keep telling me you're going to transfer my prescription.
That's crazy.
You're not going to believe this next one. This guy, he hears his car alarm go off and hears the crash of his window, so he runs over and he catches this guy red-handed.
I swear to God, I didn't take no picture, bro.
30 seconds ago, heard my alarm going off. Going through my shit.
The guy?
They ran away.
Who ran away?
Those guys in the car.
How long ago?
Like 3 hours, 3 minutes.
3 minutes ago?
Yeah, when I walk over here.
I just heard the alarm beeping and then I come out and you're right here.
They run away.
Why do you have gloves on?
They run away. You know.
Why do you have gloves on?
My glove?
Yeah,
My glove.
why do you have it on?
That's mine.
Why do you have it on?
I didn't take nothing, bro.
So why do you got gloves on?
This is mine.
Yeah, he
only
uses
mine.
that
That's my
to
gun
bust.
in your hand. That's my
Yeah,
sunglasses.
they drop it and then run away. I didn't take nothing.
Bro, I'm calling the cops.
I swear to God, I didn't take nothing, bro.
No.
You can call on me.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That's why you get a camera. Get a camera for your house. House, car, all that. It's like, just in case if he just try to play that game like, oh, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. It's like, no, if they got a camera and it's somebody dressed, I'm like, okay, they dress just like you and they look just like you and that's, you know, and they busting in my car. I'm like, okay, well, your doppelganger somehow, some way managed to just drive off that fast. Either you show up, nah, then you gotta go down for that.
So as you can see, that man was arrested for his troubles and will spend no less than 45 years in a maximum security prison. So this woman goes to pick up her DoorDash order, only it appears that someone else with her name came and picked it up already.
So somebody came and picked up my pizza and used my name, and I can't get a refund.
It says that it was picked up around 5:30.
That's the order. No, I set the time for pickup, 5:30. That's the time I scheduled it to pick up.
Yeah.
Nobody has came in and picked it up. I confirmed my pickup online that I wanted to pick it up at 5:30.
And I'm telling you that someone came in with that exact same name and picked it up already.
What did she look like?
Huh? It was a guy.
It was a guy.
Yes.
And they just used my name and came by and picked it up.
I guess so.
I'm not even from here. I don't even know anyone here. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna get my $20 back?
I can go back here and talk to my higher up.
Please do that. Or no, please send them out, actually.
They're not here. That's why I have to.
Oh, well then please go call them. Yes, please call them. Thank you. Because that was $20, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that someone had came in.
Nobody came in and picked up my pizza. I confirmed my pickup time for 5:30 on my phone.
That's crazy.
Can you imagine seeing yourself from an inebriated night out, just seeing yourself on the internet for something like this? I would be mortified. But then again, I'd never do something like this.
No, your friend isn't here.
Okay, you know what? We don't have it.
Wait, in LA last night, this man and his girlfriend shattered my windshield because they wanted to stand in a parking. That's crazy.
Okay. Exactly. You don't move.
And we didn't. We actually weren't even doing
so no traffic.
We didn't even have somebody coming.
So what was the point?
To fuck you guys up.
Oh my god, that was so good. That's amazing. Are you still Yeah, what?
It was just for fun.
Was it? Was it for fun?
It was.
Did you have a blast?
I did.
Did it make your night? Is that how boring your life is?
And he's doing that to a girl. I like to always use, you know, my like image of someone that he wouldn't do that to. But let's say it is 2007 WWE, okay? Mark Henry. Do you think he would have done that to him? I guarantee and I promise you, all right, that he comes off as the type of guy as like Mark Henry just gave him like a mean hook. This man is either on the ground unconscious, but if he is like, let's just say the hook didn't fully connect, but it was enough to knock him down. I guarantee you, I promise you, he's like, no, wait a minute, I'm sorry. And it's like, he's doing that to a woman because he knows that he's like, okay, she ain't gonna do nothing. But like, this is why I encourage women to like, just give that guy the element of surprise. Take some fighting class, do just something, all right? Literally get this man down on the ground and just start hammering his head in. My thing is this, if he's bold enough to come up to your car and smash out the windshield, then he's bold enough to get beat down in the middle of the street, all right? Either with his girlfriend attempting to help and she gets beat down too. Because that's the thing, though. But I think women, you guys got to understand this. You have the event. He obviously can't hit you, all right? He can't do that, all right? But in a situation like this, and it's like, especially like, yeah, let's say you're like in a black belt in Muay Thai or something, or in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you literally have the given rights, okay, to take down both him and his girl. You have that right. You can do that. You can hit both the man and the woman in a situation like this. So, no, it's like, I encourage women out there, okay, take up a fighting class. Don't care how, like, I'm pretty sure there's like, there's like videos you can even watch on YouTube on like how to fight or kickboxing or whatever the situation is. You know, watch those videos, learn that stuff, practice that stuff like for a whole year. You get in a situation like this, beat down both the boyfriend and the girlfriend or whoever, brother and sister, whoever they are.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, you're funny.
So, I think.
What do you think?
You guys got.
That's crazy.
Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god, you're actually.
Yeah. It's funny, like, when they be in the wrong and then they pull their phones out and start recording, and it's like, fam, I don't know what that overall does, but he's recording. He probably ain't recording. He's probably just holding his phone up just to hold it up.
Yes, he did.
Stop filming us.
No.
You're scary.
No, too bad.
Okay,
So sad.
this is for the judge.
Okay,
when we
good.
file a restraining order on you
Oh,
for
good.
stalking us.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
I have not even. You cited me for
walk-
going on your
You
property.
literally are in front of our home.
Yeah.
Our only safe space.
Yeah.
Every single day.
I'm gonna be doing it
How would
every
you-
single day.
I know.
I'm gonna be cutting firewood out there.
I don't care.
And I'm gonna be raising my animals.
You can
out
do
here.
whatever you want on your land. Just stop stalking us.
I'm not stalking
yes,
you.
you
No,
are.
I'm not.
My husband walks out. You turn on your camera and
Yeah,
film him. You're watching
because
us
I'm
on our
waiting
front
for him to say
porch.
something.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
Well,
Nobody
that's okay.
does. You're stalking us.
You're here right now. Why are you here?
Because I'm asserting to you one time. This
One
is the
time.
only time.
I'm telling
I
you
am
to
going
call
to
my
tell you.
lawyer.
No, I'm
Call
telling
my
you
lawyer.
to stop stalking us.
I'm not stalking
My
you.
kids are scared of you.
I'm sorry
I am
about
scared
that.
of
It's people like that, and then he's again woman situation. But I'm like, I guarantee you, and I promise you, my thing is this. I guess like for me, I don't particularly care. I just know if I beat that man down and gave him some sort of like, just something, the image, just like that last known image of me to let him know that, fam, I'm serious. I will hurt you out here. Okay. So like, yeah, if you want to play a game, record me, send it to your lawyer, send me have me get a court situation going, arrest me, all that stuff. I guarantee and I promise you, this gonna be the last time that you do this, okay? Because I promise you, I will have you in these streets crying, all right? Try me if you want to. I am ready. I ain't got nothing to lose, okay? This is my one and only life. I'm gonna live it, all right? And if that means beating you down, then it's like when when stalkers, when they be letting that like stuff be getting to them, like, oh, I'm not stalking, I'm not. Yeah, it's stuff like that where I'm all like, okay, well, and no, it'll either be a situation where it's like, yeah, he's going through this, and he's probably like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's okay, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Next time, yeah, it might not be like that. And they're like, next time that person might have a weapon. And then they're all like, you know what? Bump all this, like, wanting to record and talk to you. I'm going to try to take your life. So, yeah, it's things like that where it's like, if you want to be that level of weird person and things. Yeah, it's like, just okay, it's like, yeah, continue, do what you want to do. I guarantee and I promise you it ain't gonna end well for you, bruh.
To stop.
No.
Why?
I'm not going to stop
Why?
being myself.
You have gotten enough
You
footage.
started this,
No,
lady.
you have
Lady,
gotten
you
enough
started
footage.
this.
No, because
No,
all
you started
summer,
this,
all
lady.
summer your
You
customers
started
have been
this.
parking in our driveway
They
to
have
get
not.
through. Yes, they have.
Your driveway, this is an easement.
This is our driveway.
This is
And
an
the shipping
easement.
container is our
Your
driveway.
driveway comes to the line
No,
of
it
this
doesn't.
house. Yes,
No,
it does.
this is
you
my
want me
driveway.
to show you?
No,
I have it on the
you're
dock.
a stalker. Okay,
You're a
that's
freak.
why. No, the
You're a freak.
sheriff is
Why
not
would you
making us
stop
move
me?
it.
Your sheriff made a mistake.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
they don't
did.
make mistakes.
How
In
does
fact,
sheriff
we
make a
talked
mistake?
To the deputy who's handling.
Officer Pond?
I
talked to him too.
No, not Officer Pond. His boss.
Oh,
we talked to
his
him
boss is
yesterday.
the sheriff.
Yes, we've talked to everyone,
Oh,
and
good.
they said that stays. That's our land.
That's not. That's on you. My easement.
This is not your easement.
It
This
is.
is our driveway.
See, from here, 22 feet down.
You're so
Down to
insane.
here.
That's my
22
driveway.
feet.
No.
And then the
In
easement
there.
cuts over here.
No.
So that thing's in my easement.
Okay.
Like,
so
It's
we-
like, okay, my
we-
thing is this. I'm like, then get it removed. I'm like, that's what have been my next thing. That I'm like, if you get it removed, if you have all the documents and all that stuff to prove, and it's and this stuff is gone, then okay. If not, it's like, bro, make this the last time we have a
Our
conversation.
demand letter.
Oh.
Your lawyer can respond to ours. I am done asking you to leave
I
our
don't
family
care.
alone.
I don't care what
Leave
you
us
want.
alone.
No.
Okay, you won't leave us alone.
I'm not going to do anything
You're
differently
not
than
gonna.
I'm
Okay,
doing.
you're not gonna
I'm
stop filming
documenting
us. No,
you people.
you are
That's all.
stalking us
I'm-
every day.
You're getting
And it's stuff like that. That's how you end up losing your life. I'm just saying. I'm like, people. It's like, you guys need to learn a valuable lesson. If a person asks you to leave them alone, just leave them alone. I'm like, that's all you have to do. Because I just heard this situation earlier where it was this guy. He was, I think it was his ex, but he was trying to break into her house. And yeah, it sounds like it was a stalker situation. Breaking into her house. She took that man's life, and it's all like, now it's like people gotta talk about him in the past tense way and things. And so I'm like, if that's the life that you want to live, then continue doing what you want to do. I guarantee and I promise you it ain't gonna end well, bruh.
Yes, because you're stalking my
I'm not
family.
stalking
Yes,
anybody.
you are.
I am not.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
You think it's funny?
I
is
am
a
You're
child.
a sick person.
You're
No.
psycho. Why would you stop me from
Why
doing
would
business?
you film our home at 8 o'clock at night?
Grown
So
man
this is a
acting like
pretty
a child.
crazy airline story. We had to get an airline story in here, and this one is kind of a nutty one. So this guy, and I think it's 14 other passengers, all took this flight with the promise that they would be given. This is not, where they want to stay tonight in this city, but they took the flight with the understanding that their lodging would be paid for if they helped the airline out by taking this other flight. The problem is that when they get there, the airline seems completely unwilling to help them out at all.
Hey, Ryan, one more thing. Ryan. Okay, Ryan, you've got 15 people here. You've promised a hotel room, and you won't even speak with us? This is how American Airlines is going to do.
Oh, wow.
You're not even going to speak with these 15 people here asking you where you're going to let us sleep for the night, Ryan? Wow. American Airlines, Dallas, he promised y'all a hotel room, right? He promised y'all a hotel room? I'm recording all this. He promised y'all a hotel room too?
Oh, that's crazy.
We were told to come here and they would get us a hotel.
And there goes Ryan.
That
So
is
you can see at the
crazy.
end there that our main character gathered the evidence, right, from all of the other passengers who had just been hoodwinked along with him. In part 2 here, he confronts the American airline desk attendant, who seems just as unwilling to help.
So can you tell me that one more time? You told me
I've already advised you, and there's cameras everywhere recording both you and I, okay?
Right, good. Now, I've got camera recording me too. So you're saying even though y'all promised me a hotel room, I'm here now, you're telling me there's not going to be a motel room, that me and my 2-year-old granddaughter need to sleep on the airport floor is what you're telling me? And that even though Dallas-Fort Worth has plenty of hotels, you're not willing to get us a hotel even though you told us you would get us a hotel? Your silence is admission of guilt, ma'am. Okay, so this is how American Airlines run things. Are you going through the same thing, sir? They promised you a hotel too?
Yes.
But she told you she didn't want to talk to you, right?
No,
I'm going to talk to her after your this thing.
Okay. Well, I think I'm done here. American Airlines is leaving us in the airport after promising us they would get us a room.
Okay, ma'am. Is it my turn now?
That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff. And they just ignoring them. It's like, how you gonna do people wrong like that, then just gonna flat out ignore them? That's wild.
Yes, I'm done.
That
She
is
said she'd talk to you when she got through with me.
That is some wild stuff.
This is American Airlines customer service.
And if that wasn't ridiculous enough, in
Part
part 3, they get the cops involved.
I need to video you, though, real quick, admitting that you heard all that, because I'm going to sue.
I'm gonna be honest. I was listening to the man. I was paying attention to the man.
But
that needed attention for EMS.
Right. But you did.
I heard y'all having a conversation, but I was focusing on the man.
But you heard her say that I was not going to be able to fly out
that you
tomorrow
weren't
as a
going to be able to
punishment.
fly out. Yes.
Right.
I did hear her say
So-
that you weren't going to be able to fly out.
She stuck me in the airport overnight, and now she's telling me I can't take my flight that I'm booked for in the morning because she didn't like the way everybody was mad.
I'm not sure exactly why she banned you, but you're banned from this
But she
flight.
told me it was punishment, and you heard her say that, right?
I heard something about punishment, but I'm not sure what. I was paying attention to that. So I will need to escort you.
Okay, I need this for my records. Why am I being kicked out of the airport?
American Airlines banned you from that flight, and you can give them a call. I'm not sure they banned you. From one
So even though they promised me a hotel room, now they're kicking me out of the airport into the street, and I have to sleep in the street tonight.
No, so I just have to escort you to the public side since you no longer have a valid.
Okay, well, you got to wait on my entire family.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man. These airlines are starting to get out of control. There's, obviously there's the whole overarching movement of stop being such a jerk to service workers and desk attendants and all those people, but it seems like at airports that pendulum has swung so far in the other direction. I mean, these people might have actually slept on a bench.
I've got a screenshot of the hotel room they promised us, and then here's the hotel room we got.
That's crazy.
You like our hotel room, Scarlett? Yeah. It don't take much.
That's one thing, it's just with kids. It's like in crazy situations. Because I can even think back on times like when my parents, they would, tell me stuff that I would say and do when I was a kid. That's just one thing where it's like, yeah, in unfortunate situations, kids bring the best joy. I'm like, that little girl, she ain't gonna have no knowledge of this when she gets older and stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, she's happy. It's like her happiness, I guarantee and promise you, her happiness just made everybody else happy.
You does it.
Curious to see where the audience falls on this next one. The daughter in the back seat of
I
this
thought this
car
is the same one. I was like, dang, Brad. I was like, this is going to be the rest of the video.
managed to capture a video of her mom being confronted by a police officer who some might say was being pretty out of line.
Oh, I'm on the phone with my husband because it's my husband's car.
That's okay. You can hang it up.
Hold on.
Or he can hang it up.
Yeah, what's up? What you guys need?
License, registration, and I need proof that this car has the dealer registration.
Well, that's why I was on the phone with my husband.
Okay.
Call my
We don't
husband.
use dealer cars to just drive around, so we definitely don't go into Del Taco, wait for the cops to go. And then
No, I pulled over because I was on the phone and I didn't want to talk on the phone because I'm not hooked up to anything. Hey,
Where you at?
we're over here at. Why are you taking
You're
off?
not telling someone our location.
What
I
are you
told you to
talking
stop
about? What
talking on
are
the
you
phone.
going through?
You understand?
Okay, you know what?
Nothing in the glove box.
That's why I'm calling my husband while you're
Reach in
over
the
here
glove box
being
and see.
irate.
Oh,
What is wrong
he
with you?
is
Are you okay
crazy.
today?
You're not following instructions.
I am
so
following
I have to take the
instructions.
next step,
I gotta
right?
call my husband because this is his vehicle. That's why I'm telling you I don't have the information.
Miss Wells, find the insurance.
I don't have it.
Okay, find the registration.
I don't have it.
You don't know that.
I
Could be in
don't.
that section
I don't know what it is. That's why I called my husband.
He can't just be taking people's phones like
I
that.
don't have it. This is not my vehicle. My vehicle's in my garage. Call Carl.
That is crazy. I'm like, nah, yeah, that cop, nah, yeah, power trip. That is 100% a power trip. And it's like, you, for one, can't just be reaching off up in people's cars, grabbing their property. Because I guarantee and I promise you, if somebody would have did some stuff like that to him, and yeah, let's say he's in the wrong on some stuff, but he definitely would have been trying to up it and send them to jail and arrest them because they didn't reach in and grabbed his property and things. Yeah, it's like, you can't do stuff like that. And if somebody's trying to explain to you that he has the paperwork, he gonna have to text it to me or whatever and things, then yeah, but it's just, it's stuff like that where I'm like, nah, there's just, yeah, cops is just out there, some, I'm not gonna say all, but yes, there are some cops out there with the power trip.
This lady owns the Breaking Bad house, the house featured obviously in Breaking Bad, and she doesn't seem too happy about that fact. I get a feeling she deals with this a lot.
What?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, have you seen Breaking Bad? It's a really good show. Have you seen it? Have you watched it?
She gonna sell that house.
Did you buy it because of Breaking Bad? No? Okay.
I bought it 50 years ago before you were born.
How'd they film it in there? Why don't you sell it and then get
Why don't you buy one and sell yours?
Because it's not a Breaking Bad house.
Don't tell me what to do with my house, and it's not a Breaking Bad house.
All right.
Go on, traffic's behind you.
All right. I'm sorry. Have a good day.
Drop dead.
Okay.
People, yeah, no, that's the person that's recording. No, they need to understand. It's like, you have to have the privacy of people's homes. Yeah, even if it's a famous home from a TV show or movie or whatever. And I know there's gonna be people out there trying to say, oh, well, no, there is no defense for what that guy did. It's like, people need to understand, because I guarantee and I promise you, the main people that will defend that guy is people that have not been in a situation as that woman, where you got people constantly coming to your house. Because imagine it's like 2, 3 in the morning, you got people banging all on your doors and windows or whatever, all like, oh, is this that house from that movie? Is this the house from that TV show? Yeah, you're gonna be mad about that stuff. So yeah, when he goes through it, then he'll understand. But until then, it's like, yeah, it's stuff. Because no, I think I remember where people were, like, it was a story that came out it was a few years ago, but people was like throwing pizzas, and that's probably why she got that gate, is because people was like running up on the property and was throwing pizzas on top of the house, for those that remember that scene. But yeah, I watched the movie, but still, I'm not gonna, even if there's like, because no, there's even been times where like movies have taken place out here in Washington, and I'm like, bruh, I'm not gonna be going around trying to figure out these houses and where these places are at, so it ain't needed, bruh. People, they gotta understand people's privacy, man. And what's going on here?
Hello.
What's going on?
Alright, can you guys turn down your music? It's really loud.
You leave my property?
We can once you guys turn down the music, okay?
Leave. Hold on.
Are you guys able to just turn it down for the night?
We will.
Otherwise, if we keep getting calls, we're gonna keep coming back.
Just leave.
Okay.
Hold on. Don't leave.
Are you able to turn down the music?
This guy is crazy.
Thank you.
I got your badge number already. I got your badge. I got a brighter light. Hold on.
He's like, I got a brighter light. Wow.
Hold on. What's your name, Mr. Johnson? Hold on.
Mad immature.
Hold on. We will. Step off the property. We will. Hold on.
Alright, so you guys just gonna keep the music down for the night, okay?
Hey.
Otherwise, if we keep getting calls, we'll come back.
I need you to come closer. I can't hear you. What's your badge number?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Is that your oath?
It's your primary. You gotta tell me your badge number.
Okay, so are you guys gonna turn on the music?
No, I wanna know your badge number.
382.
What's your name?
Officer Petru.
What's your name? What's your name?
Like Officer Seymour Butts.
Keep your flashlight off my face first.
What's your name, officer?
Right here, Patel.
Come close. I can't hear you. Come closer.
No, I'm
He doesn't
okay.
have to come closer.
Yeah, he does have to come closer.
Well, open the door.
Alright, so can you just keep the music down?
You leave. It's on your own.
We already told you, so just keep the music down, okay?
I already told you my name and the badge number. Officer Patel 358, okay?
I know my laws.
Come on, man. You
We're just asking you.
I already told you my name and badge number.
I can't hear you.
Well, open the damn door then.
No, I'm not gonna open it.
Okay then, too bad. Okay, too bad then. Keep the music down. If not,
I
then.
hear you. You need to come closer.
That's crazy.
Alright, if you guys keep the music up, we get more calls. We're gonna keep knocking,
Security, I
okay?
know my laws. Under state law, do you have a search warrant to come on this
We're
property?
not coming
Now
to
you're
search your
trespassing.
house. We're telling you to turn down the
No, it
music.
doesn't matter.
There's
You're
complaints.
trespassing. If you don't have a warrant or
It's crazy when there's people and they know they love, they know it's a. I'm like, my thing is this. I'm like, I know I would never ever have to be in no situation like this, is because I got these bad boys right here. Headphones, okay? I ain't gotta, like, no, bro, when you get some good headphones, I will never have to worry about, like, a cop being like, hey, turn your music down. They're like, bro, you ain't gonna hear nothing coming from this area, alright? So, yeah, it's just, but again, you know, I just think that even, I don't know, it's like, don't throw parties, I guess, like, where, you know, music's gonna be loud. If you are gonna throw parties, or you know you're gonna have your music all up loud, don't live in no apartment where you're gonna have neighbors and they gonna hear that stuff too. It's like, bruh, people trying to sleep, they got work to go to in the morning, and they ain't trying to have it where they being disturbed and things, so.
any type of search warrant or anything like that, you don't have no right to be on this property. I work for the state of Illinois. So
Hold on,
you
hey.
tell me.
Hold on, there's one more guy. Where's the other guy?
Sanchez.
Where's the other guy? There's one more guy with you. He was standing over there. Where's the other guy at?
You can shine all that light all you want, bro. We know our laws.
That's crazy.
I just thought this one was a really interesting scenario. So this woman is supposed to be caretaking for the lady recording this video's aunt, and apparently she has been dropping the ball in Apple Valley.
Leave.
It's like, with MS, her healthcare directive left this woman in charge. She left for 3 hours that day. My mother and I are visiting from out of state because she's on hospice today. Both caregivers are gone. Wow. Wow.
You're leaving my aunt alone.
That
without
is
changing
crazy.
her ass all night long. All night long. You're leaving. For how long are you leaving her alone for?
2 hours or
2 hours or 3. And no.
73 with heart problems, asthma, and knee back issues. I have knee issues, plus neither of us are trained. That's crazy.
Nobody's here to watch her. Nobody.
That's not on me.
How's that not on you? You're her.
I'm like, yeah, take the snuff out your mouth. I'm like, fam.
Reinhardt, Blanche.
It's been called multiple times. Want to change? Oh, it could take over mentally. That's crazy, man.
You're done. You're done. See? You're done. And you know you're done. I'm done with this. Call Eddie, Mom. Call Eddie right fucking now.
To get myself out of this hellhole.
Where are you going now?
Talking to my neighbor.
Okay.
That's
Change
crazy.
my aunt's butt. You're neglecting her. Wake her up. She can't sit in her piss all night and all morning.
That's crazy.
I am not here for that.
That's
And
crazy.
last but
Yeah, I'm like, that's on some stuff where I'm like, nah, I guess, I don't know. Me personally, yeah, I guess I would try to like train and figure that stuff out myself and, you know, have it where I'm doing it. Cause yeah, some stuff like that, whoever it was that was recording was just way too calm about that. Me, I've been going off in that video, letting that woman know. It's like, nah, you is no longer welcome back to this house. You're fired. I'm like, get your big show pants. Get up off my property, all right? I'm like, nah, fam. I'm like, yeah. I was like, that's on some stuff where I'm like, I can't respect that. I'm sorry, but I'm like, I don't care what the situation is. You're gone for 3 hours and yeah, that's just crazy.
Certainly not least, I love watching stuff like this. This guy records the fateful meeting that he has with his manager when he gets fired.
I told her I don't care if she says that I'm rude because I did do my job. I did help her. That's exactly what I said. I told you that.
Right.
And I still don't care.
Okay.
Because she could tell you I punched her, and I don't care because I didn't do anything to her. I helped her.
Okay.
How did he, but I guess, like, my question is like, how did he go about it? Because, like, I know that there have been times, like, where customers have came up to me, and I don't know the exact answer. So, yeah, I'll go and ask somebody, but I guess if there isn't nobody to ask, I don't think I would, like, if they came up to me. So, yeah, let's say, for an example, if I'm, like, working at my last job, and they're all like, oh, how do you, like, or what's the ingredients to make this burger? I'm like, okay, let me go in the back and ask somebody. There's nobody in the back to ask. I'm like, that'd be weird. But I'm like, I don't know the exact, like, by order, but, you know, like, yeah, it's like probably, you know, maybe a YouTube tutorial or something, or, like, Google might have the answers. It just might have better answers than me. I don't want to leave you hanging, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I personally don't know. So, but yeah, if it, like, but then if it's on some stuff where the customer, they come up to me and they're like, hey, how do you make this burger? And I just look them dead in their eyes, like, Google it. Yeah, then that's disrespectful. I guess if he went about it like that, then yeah, it's like, that's disrespectful, bruh.
Don't care.
So
I did my
you
job.
can't not care in this business. At the end of the day, you have to take care of the associates. So I understand in the moment, let me talk and I can give you the floor. I understand in the moment you were busy. I understand that. We can't always help everyone at the same time, but the way that you went about the situation was not correct. You can't just tell a customer Google it. If they knew to just Google it and read for themselves, they wouldn't come to you for help. So in that situation, the better route would have been to either ask her to wait until you were done with the customers or to call somebody else for backup. Your words to me were, if she can't read, that's not your problem.
No, I did not say that. Should have recorded me. And I know exactly what I said.
Okay, what did you say?
I said that she didn't want to read. She wants me to read it for her. We're in electronics. This is a business where I'm by myself. You're constantly going to be by yourself. You have to be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like you should be prepared to answer questions. My thing is this. Now, if a customer comes up to me and they ask me about some cashier stuff, I'm going to know the answers for that. Why? Because I'm a cashier. That don't make no sense. You work in the electronics. She asked you a question about electronic and you don't know. Now, yeah, she's asking you about, like, meat or some tires or some hair products, then it's all like, I don't work in that department, but I can get somebody that works in that department. And then she comes up like, no, I'm asking you. I want you to help me with these hair products, these meat, and these wheels and stuff for my car. And I'm like, I don't know how to help you on that. If you want an iPhone, okay, I got you on that. Okay, I got you. You want an Xbox game? Okay, I got you. If you want a Wi-Fi, yeah, you know, like a router or a modem, I got you. Anything beyond that little electronic square, I'm sorry, but I can't help you on that. Even if it's like something that's in my vision, like some clothes, for an example, because I know how Walmart is shaped. So yeah, you know, you're going to be looking directly at some clothes. I'm like, if you ask me, where is this shirt? And I can literally see that shirt. I'm like, I will point in that direction, but I'm all like, yeah, the clothing section is over there. So that you just going to have to go ask somebody in that clothing section. I'm an electronic guy, all right? So
high activity. So for you to say, for me to think that I could just come into my work and that there would be any help, that's not the case. You have to be prepared to be by yourself. And I was prepared to handle everything on my own. I don't look forward to my backup. I don't think the managers are gonna come and help me.
Okay.
And I showed her the list. I was very kind to her. I'm on camera going back and forth between customers. 5 times I went to her. At no point did I say, ma'am, I cannot help you anymore. I did not say that.
But by telling them to Google it, that's pretty much like admitting you can't help them and stuff. So you might not say, it's just, I find it dumb when they say like, oh, I didn't say that. But it's like, okay, but you said something along those lines. It don't matter if you didn't say the exact words. You said something along those lines. I just... It hurts my brain.
And so I gave her all the information, step by step, hotspot. I laid my phone down for her so she could read it.
So the thing is, reading something and understanding it are 2 different things. You might be able to read something and understand it. Not everyone is the same way. Sometimes they need that extra guidance, especially the fact that she was significantly older than both you and I. So telling her to read it, maybe she has issue with reading.
She didn't tell me that.
She doesn't have to. That's her personal business. The point is, at the end of the day, she came to an associate who was supposed to help her, and she didn't feel like she got the help that she needed.
Yeah, I have a job to do, so I really don't have time to be asking for all this help.
And that's why he's getting fired, because of that attitude right there. It's like, my thing is this. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this was his first job. I guess, like, you know, yeah, everybody on their first job, they probably are going to be a little, I know I was rebellious on my first job. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's a learning lesson. He'll learn, but it's like, yeah, you can't be acting a certain way towards customers. I'm like, you know, yeah, and I'll admit I have my fair share of, like, you know, like incidents with customers and stuff, and I even with like YouTube, bro, with YouTube, I'm like I guess with YouTube it's a little different, because, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like somebody come to me talking crazy, I'm like, I could talk crazy back, you know, because it's the internet. But in a more professionalized, and I could be unprofessional in a YouTube video, in a professionalized situation, it's like, yeah, bro, you can't be talking crazy to the customers.
To be like,
everybody knows that.
Consulting for Best Buy. This is not Best Buy where we get a commission.
And her patience, nah, I'm like, to whoever, shout out to this woman, her patience, like, amazing, okay?
To do all this work for them. That's not how it works.
At the end of the day, Christian, we are in retail. We are here to serve our customers.
Go ahead.
So, comparing it to Best Buy, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But at the end of the day, the situation that we're talking about right now, you do not handle it correctly. And not only did you not handle it correctly, this is not the first time that this has been an issue.
So I didn't handle it correctly because I told you that I didn't care, that she lied to you, that I was rude. That's where we're at? Because that's ridiculous. She lied to you, straight up lied to you. And I'm sorry I don't have time to stop my lying. And that's a lot of pressure on me. The clock is ticking.
I never asked you to stop your line. When I came and talked to you about it, you had not a single customer in electronics. I asked you then because she was still waiting.
Yeah, because in a Walmart, I don't know if this is like a super Walmart or a regular size Walmart, but I feel like at both Walmarts I went to, a regular size Walmart and a super Walmart, bro, electronics, it's not all that busy compared to like customers that at my old job, bro. You're from the 11 o'clock all the way up until like what we closed. I think, yeah, we closed at 2. From the 11 o'clock hour to the 2 o'clock hour, bro, we're serving hundreds of customers, bro. I'm telling you, a Walmart electronics section will never be as busy than the job that I had. And I'm like, fam, that was just lunch. Breakfast would be crazy at times too. But I'm saying, I'm like, I would go from like ringing up like 500 plus customers a day, bro, a day. And a customer come up to me, they ask me a question about some stuff. They're all like, oh, where's the sodas at? I'm not gonna be like Google it, because I'm like, why would Google have the answers to where I could just very well tell them? I'm like, oh, if you just turn this corner right here, the Coca-Cola is right there, Diet Coke is right next to it, and then there's all the other sodas, ginger ale, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm like, my thing is this. I'm like, that's just, yeah, that's on him. I'm like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know what he got going on, but it's all like, yeah, bro, then it sounds like what she said was like the customer was older too. So it's like, yeah, if there's a customer that comes up to me and I'm like, it's like, okay, if they're being rude, then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna help no rude customer. But it's like, if they coming up to me kind, nice, respectful, whatever the situation is, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna help them. I mean,
can you come and help her? You flat out refused.
Yeah, because she said I was rude, so why would I help somebody that's already upset with me?
She wasn't upset, she just needed extra help, and you didn't.
And why didn't you help her?
I did help her.
You're the free one. I'm not free, you're free. You can do all these things.
Okay, Christian, so we're going to stop it right there. Because number one, you don't know what my job entails, nor do I need to disclose it to you. Number two, that's your area, and we're all responsible for the same thing, taking care of our customers. And so basically,
I know, like, even because I don't know, because I know with me, like, I like to, the thing is with customers, I'm like, that's my thing. I'm like, if I gotta go and walk this customer, I was helping out customers at a job that I wasn't even at. That's one thing that I will never forget. I was like, when I helped out some customers, this is when they used to have the Nike store in Seattle, but I remember it was these 2 old couple that came up to me. They said they was looking for some shoes for their granddaughter. I don't work at the Nike store. I I was on a limited lunch break, bro. But you best believe I would have sat inside that store with them and helped them out until they had got the shoes, in which they did. They had, I think it was some LeBrons. I can't remember what shoes it was, but I went from one side of that wall all the way to the other side of that wall. Because as you guys can see, I got a wall of shoes myself. So, but no, I was in there helping them. I'm like, okay, so you don't want these shoes because these shoes are too flat. They kind of old fashioned. It's more of a casual shoe. You might want to go with this shoe because it has like this air pocket where it's like when you like land back on your feet and things, it's cushioning. So you don't have to worry about your feet having problems and stuff. But if you do have any feet problems, you can't go up half a size, wear you some cushioning socks. I guarantee and I promise you, your granddaughter's feet is going to be feeling fine all 4 quarters of the game, all right? But yeah, if you're looking for a short quarter game, yeah, go with these shoes. Long quarter game, go with these shoes. And it was funny because I'll never forget, it was one of the Nike employees. He looked over at me and he whispered, "Thank you" to me. And I'm like, bruh, it's just something that you, and I'm like, okay, and if I'm in a situation where I'm in this guy's, like, you know, working in his position where I'm working in electronics, and somebody's all like, "Hey, do you know where the road game is at?" I'm gonna look back and forth like this. I'm like, come on. I'm like, no, we're gonna go for a little jog. I'm gonna show you where this stuff is at and things. Hurry up, try to run back. Cause I feel like that would be looked at more like in a good situation than, you know, me saying that, oh, I can't help you. If they see me like running back and forth and they're all like, "Where'd you just go?" I was like, knowing me, cause I'm gonna be all out of breath. I'm like, I was helping the customer find some Rogaine. I was like, I was trying to run back here and stuff. So, but yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, no, you help a customer just so you can help a customer. But it's like, he just sounds like he's on some stuff where he's like, I don't want to help the customers either. It's like, yeah, it's bro, you ain't gonna have no, I guarantee and I promise you, if he has a job, it can't be a job working around customers.
The situation, the outcome of it, and the fact that we've had numerous encounters like this before, I am letting you go.
Okay.
So you are free to take it up with another coach or store manager if you so desire, but as of today, I am terminating you.
Okay. Alrighty. Thanks for doing me a favor.
Thank you. I received your best in your badge.
That's our show for today,
That's
everybody.
crazy.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope
That
you
is
enjoyed
crazy.
the show. I'll leave you with another new song preview from my album that I will eventually publish.
I like it. I like it. It's like perfect outro music. That's like music where I'm like, nah, that's just perfect. Like, just perfect outro. But yeah, that guy, man, yeah. That last guy, there ain't no way possible he got another job working at customer service. Carrying on like that? Nah, bruh. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Oh, and make sure you guys also go subscribe to Public Freakouts Unleashed for more videos like this. And then also like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.